Ron Wiggins.
My son. My son. For my son. My son.
Why harass me? You don't
My
have to
son.
harass me.
For my son.
But you don't have to
My
harass me.
son. Where's my son? Where's my son?
Stop harassing
Where's
me.
my son? That's all I'm just asking for. I'm not here for her.
Ron Wiggins.
Like, I'm
Amon
not gonna
Wiggins.
sit. Yeah, you said nasty things to me. I didn't need to say them back. That's my
Amon
bad.
Wiggins.
It's my bad to say nasty things to you, even if you did say nasty things to me. It's my
Amon
bad
Wiggins.
to put my hands on you, even though you did whatever that you did that made me feel that way. Like, I'm gonna take responsibility.
Oh, baby, listen, we gotta talk. We gotta talk, okay? Because we've been talking about the Keke
Like,
Palmer situation, and I said if I get a bit more information, I will do another video. Now, I want to be very clear and very open and very real. In the very beginning, I believed Keke 100%, right? I said I believe women. When they tell us that they've been abused, we're going to believe women, right? But I also believe in fair due process. And if there's new information, I will consider it, and I'll reconfigure how I look at a situation depending on the information. Prior to this, when I had listened to the audio clip that was put onto Neighborhood Talks, I think even on to Shade Borough and all those ones, I don't know if maybe I didn't listen to the whole of the clip or whether they were cutting part of the clip at the very end. But the very end, I never heard it. So at the very end of the actual clip, I never heard it. So I wasn't aware of this. I just played that clip for you. And at the very end, she says two lines which are really powerful, right? She says that, he said some unfortunate things, which we really know is, emotionally abusive in some aspects. And then she said it back too, right? But what she says after is, I then hit him. Okay. All right. Then I also hit him. But I want you to listen very carefully, because for me, people say things intentionally to let you know, right? Or should say, let me say, unintentionally, they speak their heart as what they feel, right? We're gonna play the clip again, and I want you to hear exactly how she positions what happens when she hit him. Listen to the mirroring of the sentences. They don't align. Listen very carefully, right? Now, of course, this doesn't mean that she is the abuser, or there's going to be larger context. There's going to be more information that needs to come out. So I'm not saying she's the only one that's a problem, right? I'm not saying that she's the only one that's a problem at that point. Yeah. I'm just saying that there's more information. Now let's just go into what was played. Okay. But I'm going to go into it. But before we do, if you're new to the channel, like, share, subscribe, click on that bell button. Okay. All right. We're here to educate and entertain as well. And we like to keep it fair, real, go deep. And I'm going to bring a lot of background information, especially from Keke's side as well, to make you understand what I think has actually happened here between Keke and Darius Jackson. I believe that Darius Jackson is toxic, and I believe that she is toxic. I believe he's abusive, and I believe she's abusive. And I think they both have histories in abuse and being the abuser. So we're going to get deep with it as well, right? So we're definitely going to get into that conversation. So again, if you're new to the channel, like it, share, subscribe, click on that bell button for notification of uploads. We appreciate y'all for showing out love. If you haven't done so as Waddy, join our membership. It's £1 or $1. We have our membership lives every 3 weeks or so. Had the last one a few days ago. So if you join, you can go and watch the replay of that. We spoke about single people who disrupt their happy friends who are in a relationship. So go listen to that. It's about an hour and a half with other people who are married as well, talking about their experience. So great video on that one too. And don't forget, we have a Patreon as well. There's a link down below in the description box. Join that, join our Discord. And also as well, we have our brand, which you see is Mineral Gang. And we would love to give you guys some merch and stuff like that as well. But let's get into the video, because that's what's important today, right? I'm on my second one today. That's how I said I was going to go away. I was going to research and come back. Let's listen to this clip, because I think this is really, really important. Okay, listen to how she positions this, right? Because I think that's what's key, right? Listen to this.
Amon Wiggins.
Yeah, you said nasty things to me. I didn't need to say them back. That's my
Amon
bad.
Wiggins.
It's my bad to say nasty things to you, even if you did say nasty things to me. It's my
Armand
bad
Wiggins.
to put my hands on you, even though you did whatever that you did that made me feel that way. Like, I'm going to take responsibility.
Okay. I did you hear it? If you didn't hear it, let me explain what happened. Okay. If you didn't hear it, let me explain what happened. When she first she's given a mirroring sentence, right? So she first starts by saying, you know what? Basically, she's going to take accountability. You know what? When you said what you said, I retaliated. I also got rude, basically. When you were being rude, I was rude too. And then after, she says, you know what? I admit I put my hands on you. And then she goes on to say, well, when you made me feel the way that I felt. She doesn't mirror the sentence. She doesn't mirror the behavior. If you listen very carefully, I'm going to play it one last time, and then we're going to have some real conversation. When she starts off saying it, she says, hold on a minute. She says, when you were being rude, I retaliated by being rude. But then when I hit you, it's because you made me feel some type of way. Ooh. I mean, when people say that, who normally says those kind of lines? Again, I'm not advocating that she's an abusive person. What I'm trying to get you to see, though, is who says those type of lines? We hear abusers normally say that line, that it's your fault that I did what I did to you. Right? When abusers tend to be abusive, they start off by saying, yeah, I did what I did, but because you did what you did. Right? That's why I did what I did to you. I'm going to play it one last time. Listen very carefully. I want you to consider all that's being said. I am not saying that she's abusive or he's abusive. I'm saying that I think that this is a toxic relationship who have abusive situations that they've been in, and they're now inflicting that abuse on each other. I guess that makes them abusive in that sense, but I'm probably being a bit too kind. Listen one more time. Just listen to the wording. The wording is what's key. Oh crap!
Nasty things to me. I didn't need to say them back. That's my
Armand
bad.
Wiggins.
Sorry, go ahead.
Like,
Armand
I'm not gonna
Wiggins.
say, yeah, you said nasty things to me. I didn't need to say them back. That's my
Armand
bad.
Wiggins.
Now pause. She said, you know what? I didn't mean to say no nasty things to you. When you said those things to me, I said them back. Like she okay, listen.
It's my bad to say nasty things to you, even if you did say nasty things to me. It's my
Armand
bad
Wiggins.
to put my hands on you, even though you did whatever that you did that made me feel that way. Like, I'm gonna take.
See, if he had hit her, she would have said, well, you know what? It's my bad for putting my hands on you because because you put your hands on me. Now, going back to the original audio that I played in the very first video, okay, where I was speaking about the fact that there was the abuse situation that happened between the mum and the phone call that he recorded. Again, I think he's manipulative. Don't get it twisted. He's not innocent in terms of being manipulative, everything like that, right? But if we were to say about a man hitting a woman that he cannot say that because you were winding me up, I hit you, we wouldn't accept it. I also cannot accept it here. Remember, I keep it fair. I talk about the men, I talk about the women. And I said, there is no reason for you to put your hands on anybody. If he was dragging her, I don't want to see an excuse for that, right? So in this instance too, she gets no excuses too, because even if the person said, right, then in that instance, even when the person said what they said, in that instance, then there's no excuse for her. You know what I mean? Right? All right. So, so in that instance, yeah. And I don't think I put the link. I don't put the links in there, so that's no point. Okay, so I'm gonna play another clip. I went onto Armand's page because I wanted to listen to what he had to say. And he obviously got some exclusives from the show. I also went to confirm the book, by the way. It is Keke Palmer's book, and I'll play the audio with the book. Okay, I confirmed it is Keke Palmer's book. if it's in Keke Palmer's book, it was her book, and so I'll play some clips from the book. You know, where in the clip did Keke say that he hit her? I didn't see that in the clip. A. Ryan. She doesn't say that he hit her. That he hit her. She said that she hit him. So I didn't hear. Maybe I misheard or anything, but I've listened to it 3 times. She never said that he hit her. She said that she hit him in the clip. You understand what I'm saying to you? What she has are screenshots of him potentially dragging her around the room, which that is another story. Okay. So you know, let's go for that, right? Okay. Okay, Ryan said I misheard. I don't know. Maybe I misheard 3 times. I swear. Even though she put her hands on him, I feel like I'm going crazy. Did you guys hear? Am I losing my point? I feel like A. Ryan's gaslighting me in this moment. Did y'all hear that she put hands on him and not the other way around? I just want to make it clear so that before we move to the next part. Did y'all hear that she put hands on him and not the other way around? I just want to make it clear because maybe I don't want to gaslight nobody here. I want to make it sure. Did she say she put hands on him, or did she say that he put hands on her? I just want to make it clear. Okay, all right. I want to make it clear. All right, A. Ryan, stand down. Okay, all right, stand down. Stand down. Okay, yeah. So that nobody gets. We're not going to misconstrue. We're going to make it very clear. Okay, all right. So let's make it very clear on that clip. We didn't hear nothing like that on that clip, right? All right, cool. Let me play it one more time because clearly people are losing it. So let me play it one more time. We're going to play it one time. No, I don't mind going back. Let's go back so nobody gets gaslight again, right? You know what I mean? Because maybe I misheard. I want to make it sure. Maybe I misheard. And I apologize if I got it wrong.
It's my bad to say nasty things to you, even if you did say nasty things to me. It's my
Armand
bad
Wiggins.
to put my hands on you, even though you did whatever that you did that made me feel that way. Like, I'm going to take responsibility.
Where did she say that he put hands on her? I didn't hear it. Okay, if there's another part of the clip, send me that part of the clip. If there's a longer part of the clip where she says that he put hands on her, send me that part of the clip. You know what I mean? And then I'll play it. You know what I mean? But far as I'm concerned right now, that is what we have as a clip. That was from Aman, who actually really had the original clip. I don't hear anything else. So if there's another part of the clip, then I'll potentially hear. But she doesn't mention it in that particular part of the clip. I can't lie to you. She didn't say that in that clip. And when we use a clip from earlier on, when the mum was cussing and saying that he was being abusive, she never mentions that it was also him hitting. She mentions him cussing her out, calling her names that were offensive, and did